Alright. Good morning, everybody.
Morning. Good morning.
Alright, thank you for coming today to our third meeting of C programming language. And today we are going to learn something new. It is about the selection. Alright, before continuing to the new material, I would like to review a little bit about the last week's material. Last week we have learned about the basic input and output, right? Alright. Is there anybody here can remind me about how do we ask for input in the C programming language? Oh yes, the scan app. Yes, true. Use the scan app. Alright. And how about if we want to print something towards the screen? Anybody? Maybe Robert, is it?
Print app.
Yes, exactly. Use the print app. Now we are going to learn about the selection. And for today, I'm the assistant for you all. And for the call system, there will be PR or Calvin in the computer 36. Right? If you have any questions, just raise your hand. Now, as usual, we are going to open the program. For the shortcut to be faster, just hold the Windows button there and press R, right? And then type PC Express, and then OK. Now the program is open. Anyone is left behind? No? All right, very good. Now we are going to create a new project here. Now choose the empty project and then rename it. For example, we are going to learn about selection. So we rename it to selection. Alright, now it has been created. Now we are going to add a source file here. It is, we put it in the source file, and so right click it, click add, and new item. Alright? And then choose the CPP one, and then rename it once again. For example, I just use the same with the project name is selection. And then click add, or press enter. Alright? Is this text can be read clearly from the behind? Alright, thank you very much. Today, as usual, we are going to input first library. Now, as usual, use input, and we are going to input the same as last week is stdio.page, and also make the main function. Alright? Is there anybody left behind here? No, okay, right, very good. Now in here, as usual, today's for selection, just for an overview, there is it's about talking about the action that we are going to do when we met certain kind of condition. For example, in real life, you will see like, for example, you are hungry. What you are going to do is obviously you are going to eat. If you are thirsty, you are going to drink. So that's the simple example when is the selection in our real life. And now we are going to implement it in the programming language. Alright? Now, for today, I would like just make a program that is going to first read the input. Alright? And then we are going to see whether the input is an odd number or an even number. Alright? So this is just simple. Now let's do it. For the first, just make an integer number. Alright? And then in here, first we are going to scan the number first. As usual, we are going to use the scan app. And then use your double quote. And then type %e. And then with comma, the number sign, and also type the number, right? Now we are going to use the selection. For selection, there are three forms. If, and there is sometimes else here, and also the switch case, and also the ternary form. But for today, we are going to learn for the if first, okay? So here we type if, and also with the brackets. And do not also forget for the braces. Right? And for the condition, this is where the conditions we will put here. Condition. And this is where the action. Right? Right, for the condition. So in here we are going to check whether the number is an odd or is uneven. And how to check it? We are going to use a modulo sign. Right? Yeah, is there anybody doesn't know about modulus? No? Alright, you are good. You guys are very smart. And so that for if it is an odd number, it means that if the number is modulus by 2, it is will equals to 1. But if it is even, it means that if we modulus by 2, it will be equals to 0. Right? So now let's implement it. So for example, we erase this condition. So for example, we want to make this is as the odd first, right? The odd number. So if it is odd number, then it means if the number is modulus by 2 equals to 1. Then what we are going to do is just as simple as we're going to just print f, right? Print that this number is odd number, right? And how about if it is not? How about if else, right? So if else here, it will be called with if the number modulus by 2 is not equal to 1, right? So if it is not equal to 1, it will be 0. So in here, we put just print f this number is even number, right? Now don't forget for the get chart to hold the screen. Now let's try. Press our F5 and you will see the screen here. Alright? And then press, for example, you want to choose 5, alright? Can you see that in the console? Or I just make it bigger? Right? For example, I input 5. It should be an odd number. Let's see. Oh, okay. This here, we forgot to pass it in. Alright? Please remember it. Now let's see. Wait, I make it bigger for you first. 5. So this number is an odd number, right? And if we input an even number, for example 6, it will be printed even number, right? So that's all for today's material. And very thank you for your attention and participation. Please read the material for the next week. And thank you